dear saints, there's a business quote that I had and I really want to share it with someone, and really I so believe in that quote, and I'm an example of that quote so much that I thought, no, I couldn't just go over this, but I needed to share with someone. When God gives you a business idea, He's not looking at your bank account. 18 years ago, when God got someone to speak into my life, my bank account, I didn't have a business account. I wasn't even planning to go into business. And I remember when the person asked me the question, why are you doing what you do, but for someone else and not for yourself? And I remember giving every excuse at the time. The excuse that I'm a single parent, I've got twin children, my kids are quite young, they're only about 2 years old, and I'm working 100 hours, and I'm having to pay the mortgage, and I'm having to pay the car tax, and I'm having to do A, B, and C, and I don't have the money, and I gave every possible excuse, which is what we all do all the time. But I just want you to know that 18 years later, I really did take that leap of faith, because God wasn't looking at my bank account. He gave me that concept. He gave me that idea. He gave me that opportunity, and God had already made provision for me spiritually and physically, that all I had to do was just to take the leap of faith and believe Him. And so I just want you to know that when God gives you an idea, many a times you don't have anything in your coffers. Many a times you don't have any money. Many times you don't even have the skill set. I didn't have the skill set. But it took me a day to accept that word that was given to me. And once I accepted it and I had to believe in it, that God was indeed going to do something for me, I began running. And I began to, because there's another quote that says that when the student is ready, the mentor will be found and the mentor will come. And I just had business mentors from different places. I went after them. I looked for them. I started learning. I remember I was doing an MBA at the time when this business idea was pitched to me. I took an NVQ level 5 at the same time. I was setting up a business at the same time. Yes, I still had my twin children. Yes, I was still working 100 hours to pay everything. But I swung into it because I believed that God was going to make it possible. And boy, trust me, God made it possible. Yes, I have put in a lot of hard work, but God made provision for me. He made provision for me. And now I can just give God praise and I can speak into someone's life. So I don't know who is it that needed to hear this. I don't know who is it that you're holding on to a vision, just holding on to a dream, and you are just sitting there and saying, but God, my bank account doesn't tell the story about what I need. Never give up on your dream. Keep pursuing. Read up on a lot of people who have been sat on the same side of the fence as you have, never had the money, never had the resources, but they just had the vision and they had the passion for what they were going to do, and they were ready to work for it and trust in God, have belief in God, and they were able to make it.